In the new world of public IT systems, we believe that there will be new technologies that will evolve to support this. Our view is we want the BSN Foundation to be one of the leading organizations to help explore that technology and create new technologies to bring to developers into the world. BSN Foundation is based here in Singapore, which is why we're having the event here in Singapore. It consists of 3 key committees: technical committee, business committee, governance committee. So the technical committee will be responsible for investigating, doing projects on new technologies to support public IT systems. Blockchain is only one of those technologies. We think there'll be new database technologies, there'll be new protocols and standards, and this technical committee will be responsible for doing projects along those lines. The business committee will then manage all the commercial aspects of the BSN Spartan Network, and then the governance committee will manage the voting process. So as members of the BSN Foundation, each of the 5 founding members has an equal vote in governance of the network. We launched last year the BSN Spartan Network. The network right now has 3 what we call non-crypto public chains. So these are public chain technologies that have been modified to not use cryptocurrencies. So we have a non-crypto version of Ethereum, a non-crypto version of Cosmos, and a non-crypto version of Polygon. So the idea that they can pay in fiat currency and that those prices are fixed is very attractive to a lot of traditional businesses.
Blockdaemon is committed to public protocols on the blockchain. So we don't like things that are proprietary, closed, like it's not 1980s and, these sorts of technology companies that were doing things back then. But we're here, we're excited, and we think this could be the sort of the mass gateway solution offering for many, many, many enterprises. We're one of the largest institutional public protocol blockchain running companies globally.
My name is Ravi. I'm the co-founder, CEO of Zeeve. Zeeve is one of the leading enterprise-grade infrastructure as a service platform. So we started our journey building, enterprise solutions using Fabric, Besu, R3 Coder. And then one of the main focus area is how to manage the health of the network, ensure compliances, ensure security best practices, and we provide 24/7 monitoring of the infrastructure, including some very sophisticated dashboards to get alerts and notification, proactive monitoring, analytics, and so on and so forth.
Hi everybody, my name is Matt Blom. I'm Chief Strategy Officer at TOKO. TOKO was created inside global law firm DLA Piper by one of the senior partners who had a history and background in computer science and then moved into IT law. And the concept and everything that kind of sits behind TOKO is that the evolution of blockchain technology allows for every piece of information. One of the big aspects and kind of themes that we've been seeing is, as much as the world is starting to wake up and realize that real world asset tokenization is a huge thing.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Excited to be here as a founding member of the BSN Foundation. GFT is a German-based SI company with a very strong focus on transformation, focused on the financial domain, mainly 10,000 engineers strong, 35 years young.
GFT Technology, we were founded in 2014, initially working on smart cities. The company is headquartered in Hong Kong. We position and describe ourselves as a decentralized cloud technology and infrastructure company.
Think about the vision and mission for BSN. That's an important Lego block in the overall vision of BSN Spartan. So that's why we're here. That's why we're excited.
And so we feel that the project that's being delivered here really is something that we need to be part of, and we think is going to be hugely impactful and allow for that opening of scale to a much wider market in the way that it's been designed and deployed. So that's, for us, we just think this is a huge opportunity for blockchain to go mainstream.
And then, BSN Foundation is the right step, and it's a very futuristic approach of creating a decentralized governing body to run the BSN Spartan Network. And I think that excited us. And again, we at Zeeve believe that we are just at the start of the large-scale blockchain adoption.
We see the potential in the end, the potential for a future with connectivity between public IT systems, and that will be an essential part of business and organizations in the future.
We believe in decentralized technology, right? But along with that, we believe in the value of having a decentralized governance. And if you look at the initial 5 members, they all come at things from a very different perspective, right? They're in different lines of business, whether they're product companies or service companies. And as one of the key architects of the network, we think that there is value in diversity, in getting diverse points of view from different parts of the business with different histories and different perspectives. So that for us, when we initially started thinking about the BSN Foundation, we wanted to have multiple members from multiple different industries from different parts of the world. And that's really important to us. Our vision here, this vision of public IT systems, is not a small vision, right? It's very big, and it's a fundamental change in the way that networks and systems are built. What we're trying to do is very big, and even the BSN Foundation ourselves, I don't think we'll be the only player in the market advancing this. Right? I think it will require many more organizations.
Having a foundation providing decentralized and community-driven governance system becomes very, very important.
So I think for us to be part of that team that comes in at that level and helps shape the future whilst ensuring that the end user is experiencing something's more aligned with their core values, because we will need to maintain what is best for the whole, not just what's best for each individual member of the foundation or the network and what the network thinks it should do.
I think the world will be a mix of the two. I don't know, what percentage will be on each, but I think that there will naturally be use cases where decentralized systems will be best. DIDs, right? I think DID as a topic is one of the killer use cases for decentralized applications.
And I see that as one of the key things that needs to be achieved over the next 10 years is that for there to be a platform and a system that allows us to have a much better experience when we interact with people who need our personal information, and ensure that personal information is kept private to us and in our control.
The adoption of public IT system much sooner than later, but still I believe that these two will coexist for a longer period of time.
Alright, now let's welcome all the founding members back onto the stage to join the BSN Foundation signing ceremony.